So we have our next opening for June. I have two different things here today. I have this pretty hefty package, and then I have this one envelope. So I think we're going to do the envelope first. We have thank you. So taking a look and see here, we have Gaihyun up at the top and another card underneath. And thank you so much for buying. Please let me know when it gets to you. Parker Sunflower Sokmin. Let's see what we got. Ooh, so 2-for-1 special, I think. We have limited Sua from Save Us? No. Follow Us, pretty sure. So you can see on here we have the 2 cards. And actually both of these should be from, the same album. This one's a Poca version and this one's the limited. Very excited to have those. Thank you very much for that. Have our next one. I'm really interested to see how they package this because I don't think I got that many cards to make it feel this bulky. Okay. Ooh. Intriguing. So we have a little backer just to make sure it doesn't get messed up. And then look at this fun little bag. How cute. So here we can see thank you. And thank you for giving all of these a new home. Ren Flory FC. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. This person had a moving sale, so they were looking to get rid of a lot of PCs all at once, and there was a lot that I was interested in, except whenever they put them up, I didn't see it immediately, so I missed out on my opportunity to get it, and I was just late at night on one of the tag accounts and decided to check, and they just put one up, and I was like, okay, let me try to reach out. I reached out about 5 cards, and they were like, well, 2 of those are left, so I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'll definitely want those too. And then they put up more. And so I was like, all right, shoot your shot. Even the last one had only been up for 5 minutes. So let's try to get in contact with them. Just ask for all of the ones that you need that are in that post. And they're like, yeah, all of them are available. So we now have all of these bad boys. So let's go through them. So first we have this Yuhyun Limited. I love this set. I think this is only the second card that I have from the set. And we have a Yuhyun Poca version. Very nice. I like how they did this, because it was all in the bag. They didn't tape the top, so it's easier to take them out. And then we have this Yuhyun. I think most of these should be Yuhyun. This limited Yuhyun, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then, ooh, the concept version should both be from Road to Utopia. Love that. Next we have Yuhyun from Lose Myself, I'm pretty sure, along with the other card as well. Ooh, got some older cards here. Ooh, I lied, these aren't all Yuhyun. So next we have from, ooh, this one's The End of Nightmare, and then Rate of Dream. Some really good cards. I love this card. So when I was like, ooh, wait a second, I have more folks in here, I forgot I was able to get some limited cards from them as well. So here we can see Limited GU from Virtuous, along with Gaihyun. And we have Handong and Xian. And we have Handong's, what was this, agent card or something like that for Virtuous. And one of the QR codes for Yuhyun, for the Poca version. And then we have another Poca version from Villains. And then a limited version, I think also from Villains. Yeah, versus Villain. We have Yuhyun, and both of these are from Lose Myself. So yeah, I think I did pretty good getting some cards from them. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, casually, you know. And it came really well packed and came pretty quickly, honestly. So thank you very much to both folks for selling. I appreciate it. And we are on to the next clip. I need to clean up this table. I have it like super zoomed in, not zoomed in, but close to the table so that you guys can't see everything else is going around in the outskirts. There we go. Picture perfect. So, I don't know what happened. Actually, I do know what happened. My back has been feeling a little bit sore, so there is a little bit of a buildup of cards. Let's see what we got continuing on our June haul. This one I find very intriguing because this is all I got. It feels like it's just a top loader, so I'm excited to see if that is indeed the case. Ooh, we have paper. Okay, this was at one point its own envelope. Intriguing. Get to the point that you don't have any cards, like you know you're a real one. Taking a look, we can see it says, "Hello, thank you for buying from U-Box." I don't remember what I purchased, so we're gonna find out together. So we have this really pretty Xian. I'm pretty sure this is one of her limited cards. And we also have, oh, this gorgeous Yuhyun. I have been looking for this card forever, and there's something about the purple in the background I really appreciate. Yeah, look at that face. I love it. U-Box, thank you very much for the sale. Next we have this bigger envelope. A couple of these are coming from out of country, so I've probably been waiting for them for a while, so I don't remember what I even purchased. It's all marked off on my wish list. I'm really hoping that sound from upstairs isn't coming through, because I will be sad if so. So we got The Boys Feet. It feels absolutely wild to me that there is an ATEEZ comeback this Friday that's in like 3 days. Because usually they have like a pretty long pre-order period, but in this instance it was kind of a shorter turnaround time. Ah, sparkle, sparkle! So let's see. We have, I hope Sua and Handong reached you safely. Please let me know when they do. Best wishes, Ning Dream Sales. We got some freebies, so let's go through that first. It's a G-Idol one? I'm pretty sure it's G-Idol. Or, excuse me, first off, it was always supposed to be pronounced idol, but now it is officially idol. We got stickies. We have... well, that's the Seraphim. And then Soyeon. This is pretty. I might give this to my brother. Okay, be real with me, folks. Where are we getting these? Where are these from? I have Yuhyun of this. Why am I getting these as freebies all of a sudden? Like, this is old. Handong has not had her hair this color. I'm so confused. Somebody needs to tell me. Alright, so you can see we have Sua and Handong, both from Road to Utopia. Alright, and thank you again, Ning Dream Sales, for that. This next one is definitely coming from someplace in Europe. Germany. They put their addresses on the back for the return address, so I am just going to open this up off camera. So we have this packaging, 7 Heaven. I'm pretty sure this is Purple Kiss. Could be wrong. Alrighty. Ooh, this seems like a pretty solid package. So you can see 2 Ginger Trades. Thank you for buying. I hope Handong arrives safely. Dami Clips. Ooh, some cute freebies. Let's see what we got. Got super tiny picture of Dami and Handong. And then Handong. I purchased this again? Did I know that? Oh. I thought I only made one. Oopsie. Oh no! Well, I feel like a lot of people are after this particular Handong, so I think she will find a new loving home very soon, but... I know I definitely once accidentally purchased a double, which with the amount of cards that I'm looking to purchase, that's pretty impressive. So we have this Handong. We have this Handong. This Handong. This one I'm pretty sure is Save Us, could be wrong. Ooh, and these are both her, 2 of her limited cards. I have one more that I need to get. Dami Clips, thank you for those. even if I accidentally bought a double. Cute. Don't know if that's supposed to be a particular character, just a cute bunny. Okay. And thank you for buying for me. Please let me know when Seho arrives, reaches you. I mean, that's not who I purchased, but okay. Look at this cute packaging. So you have the tape that matches the little piece of paper insert. I love when people take the time to make it look really nice. Oh, interesting. What is this? 2 broke girls and like the top loader inserts. Check out our Insta for future sales. Okay, I mean, this was jumping out at me. I thought it was pretty cool. So if anybody's interested in using a top loader insert like this, give these guys a ring. So we have Yuhyun, Gaehyun, and Dami. I think these are all limited cards. So I've been hunting around for these for a while. Look at all blondies. Dang. Thank you again, Miss Bong 1003, for those cards. Here you can see it says thank you. Ooh, so Freddy's once again. Hi, thank you so much for trading with me. Please let me know when Yuhyun arrives to you safely. Gadong. Alright, so this was a trade, but we got to look at the Freddy's first. Carolyn. I'm gonna mispronounce her username, Wanhade. She said something that I still think to this day, which is tape on soft sleeves, my mortal enemy. Okay, so we have the group in Bon Voyage era. Oh, and then a cute Dami. See, thank you. Please let me know when your item arrives. And got some stickers. Some more stickers. Since this one was a trade, it's only the 1 card, so I think I'm going to leave it in there for now, but we have that Yuhyun, so very excited to have that. And then one last one. Suwa. So thank you very much to the folks that sold and traded to me. Really appreciate it. And I'm going to wait a little bit to the next batch of opening up cards. Surprisingly, back at it again, recording some more. I hope that the sound of the washer and dryer does not pop up on the video, but you know what? I don't care. I have 2 more envelopes here. I'm opening this up sooner rather than later because this one's pretty hefty. I don't remember what it is. But we're going to do this smaller one first. And you see, thank you. And thank you so much for buying from me. Please let me know when it arrives safely from Maricat Collects. A cute little sticky on there. Ooh, double protected. It was in this and then in... Oh no, I thought this was in a top loader. It's not. That doesn't make much sense if it was. Tape on soft sleeves, my greatest enemy. Packed into the system. Dang. So here we have GU. Ooh, I forgot about this. Suwa. Gaehyun. Suwa. Dami. And Gaehyun. So all of these are from the same album. This is Follow Us. So I'm really close to finishing all these cards. I mean, I obviously have a fair amount more, but making some good progress. Next up we have this package, which does not look as scary from the front, but obviously I can't turn it that way because then you'd see my address. Oh, how do you have this packaged? What is happening? Something smells mildly like burning down here, and I don't know why that is. Okay, we have this. We're gonna figure out what is happening here in just a second, but we have some freebies. So we have Yuhyun, I think this is from Villains. We have a little cute teacup. There's something on the back. Ooh, and then Yuhyun again. And what? Like, this is thick. This doesn't feel like just like a regular like cutout from an album. Is this like the cover of something? Who is this man? Oh, still a mystery. Oh, it's are these the really big packages for Zero Base 1? Oh, some more. Windblow Dreamcatcher. Cute! Very nice layout. I like that you gave me the grab and the butt shot. Very fun. So you can see, thank you for buying from Hongsheng's Flowers. You know you did some damage when they give you 2 of these. What did you do to stick this? What is this glued down with? Hatsune Miku? Oh my god, what the? I'm actually gonna have to destroy this because that's some intense glue that they used. Like, dang. Ooh, so here we have Dami. And Dami. More Dami. Even more Dami. Even more Dami. Ooh, and then Combo Breaker. We have Yuhyun. Sua. Oh my god, it was this package. This came so fast, holy shit. Okay, everybody knows why I'm freaking out over this one. Oh, this was 2 different purchases. I remember they had several cards up that I was interested in, and then they went and put up more, and I bought more from them. So, Sua, GU, and then another Yuhyun. I made out like a bandit with this purchase. Gosh diddly dang. So, let me see if I can lay out everything that I got. So here's everything from these 2 packages. Thank you very much to both Maricat Collects and Hongsheng Flowers for the sale. I'm very excited to add these to my collection. Okay, we have a couple more cards. And you can see we have an exciting one in the back. This one we're going to open up last. I have 2 other cards here. I've been trying to find the time to put away my purchases from May. My back has been bothering me. Say hello to being in your 30s. And I just have not wanted to lean over probably for an hour plus to go and put those away. But I'm hoping, oh my goodness gracious, the amount of times that I have gotten packaging in one of Dreamcatcher's early freaking albums is astounding. Mostly it was just this one person, so I'm kind of surprised it happened again, but I always think back to, imagine just several years ago, if you were getting this packaging, you would have flipped your lid. Don't remember what I was saying, but let's take a look. Ooh. I think this is the same person. No, is it? I am confusion. I'll have to look it up. But here we have a little cute sticky. And you can see here, thank you so much for trading with me. I hope this arrives quickly and safely. Please let me know when it does. Have a great day. And Momi Che, I think is her name. And somebody recently gave me a freebie like this, where it's like the little preview of the YouTube video for performances. So we got Gaihyun. And here we have Xian. Can't remember what type of card is this. I don't recall, but very happy to have the Xian. Put you up here. Today was ATEEZ's comeback, and I have the little trill or the sample that they have in the background running in my head. I will remember the rest of the song later, but just the Dankeschön. Okay, let's see. Ooh. So here you can see we have thank you for buying. I hope Handong arrives quickly. Please let me know when she arrives. From Jace Marie. I think I blacked out that I bought this card. I'm gonna have to check my templates because I don't know if I marked her off. Ooh, look at this fancy little packaging. Ooh, what is this? A freebie? Oh, hee. I love that. Look, it says versus villains replica, so that you know that it's not official, but it still looks really cool. I wonder what this is from. If it's a replica, it's probably a fancy card. And I think this is the only card that I purchased. Right? Yeah, there's just the one in there, so I believe this. And then look it. I love when people include these fun things. This is a little penny sleeve with a built-in tab. Fancy. Ooh, ooh! I thought that the little holographic was something from like a card sleeve. It's actually on this. Once again, the technology. Crazy. And last, we got this bad boy. I'm surprised it's such large packaging because I'm pretty sure that I only got 2 cards. My roommate has been the person who goes and does our like caddy and our Korean address and our Japanese address. So this we bought off of Makari, Japan. Okay, I'm kind of confused. This feels like plastic wrap. And then these are probably the 2 cards. You go from high tech to low tech, and you know what? If it works, you know? Folks. You know what? If it works, it works. They got here safely. So, kind of a smaller haul for this portion. But I'm very excited to have these cards. I will go check to make sure that I mark this off. And yeah, moving on to the next clip for June. Alrighty folks, we have a smaller haul today, just 3 envelopes here. One of them does have address information up at the wazoo on it, so we are not going to be showing that. I did move my pair of scissors upstairs, so we are going to try to do everything with this little bad boy today. If you see me missing a finger in the next clip, you will know what has happened. Okay. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Okay, so you can see, hey, thank you so much for buying from me. I really hope that everything gets to you safely. Please let me know when you get it. Have a great day. By Rena Hearts. This, I don't know what has been the delay with this, but I purchased this from this individual a while ago, and there's just a couple of different delays. They weren't able to send it out. So let's go and see, first and foremost, what freebies. Oh, look at how cute the packaging is. We got a cute pair of roller skates. Oh, cute little kitty. Everybody, they give me these things. I don't know who these people are. Okay, no, I now know this is my melody, I'm pretty sure. Pumpernickel, maybe something with a P. Got some cherries, more than one. Hell yeah. Hello Kitty. So one thing about this package is this is going to have a dupe in here. I don't know how this happened. I know how some of my other like oopsies, accidentally bought 2 has happened. This one, I don't know. I don't know what I did. And honestly, this one Handong card, she curses me because I also get this card confused with a regular album card. One, she has her hand behind her head, and the other one, she's kind of like hitting herself in the head. So I'm pretty sure I have purchased this more than once. I don't know if I have the other card already here. But there's also some other fun ones in here. As you saw on the front, we have this very beautiful Sua. This is from Rate of Dream. Yeah. And then this Sua, I did nearly almost purchased it twice. So I avoided that. And then this Sua. And then this Handong. So very happy to have those. Thank you, Rena Hearts. I'm very excited to have all that. Next up, this one is a Mercari purchase, which is honestly why I'm opening this tonight. Because you have a certain amount of time to rate the seller and confirm that the package is accurate and that there's no issues with it. And you also get a rating on Mercari for how good of a purchaser you are, so I don't want to be getting a low rating on there. And I purchased a couple things from Mercari, so let's see what this one is. Alright, so we can see on here, we have, hi, thank you for buying from me, please let me know when this arrives. Leatherface on Mercari, didn't know that was your name. Okay, fun fact. Okay, let's see who we got. Hatsune Miku! And the freebie. Aw, Oh, it's a really cute picture of Jay from Stacy. Adorable. Alright, and then we have this card right here. I believe it's a limited card. I'll know when it's... I'm taking a look at the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this... I'm gonna have to translate this. Why are you punching somebody in the heart? Oh my goodness. But this popped up for a really good price, and I decided to snag it. Gotta be checking the Macari listings. I don't have as much luck on eBay, unfortunately, but then I have this last one I'm going to be opening off camera because once again, just it's covered in addresses. I don't know if this is a trade or a purchase. Uh-oh, was I supposed to send this out? I think it was a trade. Yeah. I'm waiting to hear back from somebody, so that's why I'm like, And then we have... Oh, come on, camera, you can do it, you can do it. Cute picture of the Dreamcatcher gals. Oh, you used real solid tape. I think I'm gonna keep her in here. I will break her out later. So those are the 3 trade/purchases that I have for today. I am excited. Tomorrow is going to be the second day that Stray Kids is in New York City, and I'm going to be attending that show. And hopefully we don't get completely rained out. We do have raincoats purchased in preparation because boy howdy, it's going to be a little crazy. So hopefully the next time that I'm opening up a purchase or a trade, I can say how it went. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that and for continuing opening up the trades and purchases. Okay, folks, we are testing out a new recording option. I have the mic sitting a little bit further away from me, so hopefully this does not clip like a mofo. Now, welcome to... Surprise, you thought you were only getting 1 card today? No, you are getting several. So this is, I believe, a purchase from somebody on Instagram. A few of these are Macari purchases, one's from Europe. Let's just get into it, alrighty? So first we have this pretty pink card. I once again do not have my scissors down here anymore. So we gonna try our best. One day I am... Oh, I might have even sliced the card a little bit there. Okay, ooh, a fun card, little scalloped edges on there. So let's see what we got. Ooh, is this also a card purchase? Oh, yes it is, okay. So you can see we have thanks for purchasing. And I got 4 cards all together. I'm pretty sure all of them are limited cards with Jiyu, Handong, Gaihyun, and a Yuhyun. I forgot that I had gotten that one. So, very excited to have those. Oops. Oh my, oh. I know what you did here. Here we can see, thank you so much for trading with me. Please let me know when Sua arrives from Jihyo Trade 62. I don't know why the camera's having such a difficulty with that. I recognize at least one of these cards. Also, goodness gracious, you gave me like a whole flippin' stack. Well, first off, we have stickies. So we have a little Kirby bad guy. A little cute thing that's making a bad face at me. A confused polar bear. A teddy. Oh my gosh, is that Sana? Sana from Twice. And a cute bunny. And then the reason I was going is this is one of the cards that comes with the, I'm pretty sure, with this version of the album, the Polka version. And so I'm like, no, please don't let this be a stack. I already have so many of these. Yeah, Dreamcatcher Handong. Is this an Hypen guy? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, and then a Stray Kids freebie. I might give that to my roommate. Or she might actually have this. I don't know if she has this set. She has a whole bunch of freebies. Another Hypen guy? Yeah. sparkly and hyper. This one has like a texture to it. Oh, and it's double-sided. Very intriguing. I've been seeing more and more of these recently. This guy. This sticker, which would be probably fun to put through like Google Translate. More stickers. A guy. Literally, you can only see one eyeball on them. And then JYP Japan Online Store. Okay. Thank you for all of those freebies. And this one was a trade, so it is just this one Sua. So very excited to be wrapping up on this set. I have a lot of these so far, a fair deal, because I went and purchased a couple. That was in my May opening. Have that now. Okay. So fun fact, got to go and see Stray Kids in person for the first time yesterday. It nearly got rained out. We were the New York second day, and got a little bit rough there, but we learned our lesson from ATs. The trick of it is you do not wait on the the first floor. If you have seats in like the main bowl section, and you need to evacuate, first thing that you're going to do is go into like the main area when you're first coming in. No, you go up a floor or two. There's fewer people up there, and if the rain's not too bad, go out on like the ramps right outside of like the venue. You're gonna get airflow, you're gonna get a little bit of a breeze, you're gonna get maybe a couple of raindrops, but honestly, it is better than being cramped up in the really hot areas, just shoved full of people. That is my recommendation as somebody who was also rained out for ATs. But I am not the Stray Kids stan in my household, so it was just interesting to listen to some songs that I maybe have heard played before, but I'm not super familiar with. I think this is a Macari purchase as well. Oh, don't tell me it's this card. Oh! So here is a Sua from ATE. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. She was only $10. I don't know if she's real or not. I do actually have another copy of this card coming from a Pokemarket haul, which I paid much more than $10 for. But with the price for this one, I thought, oh, you know what, I'll get this, I'll trade it. I will compare it to the Pokemarket one though, just to make sure that they're the same. And if this one is in any way, shape, or form potentially a fake card, I will keep this copy and then I will go to trade the other version. But I'm so surprised. This is like in decent condition. I thought it was going to come like really banged up. Ooh, we get to play the guessing game of what album packaging is this from. Okay, this looks a little weird. It looks like the bottom half of a person. Oh, okay. I've redeemed myself. I did not recognize that as you know. Granted, I don't know if anybody could tell who this was. I think this is a trade. Oh, no, a purchase. So you can see here, thank you so much for buying. Maystar Collects, and we have this dummy. Ooh, and it's a freebie from the same freebie set as the other one that I already have. Okay. And now these, I don't know why I have such difficulty finding the Villains Polka versions. Because I feel like people bought 50 billion of them, but they're just not selling them for good prices, unfortunately. Thank you very much to Maystar Collects for that. I think I am going to free up some space so that I can lay out what is in this bad boy. Look at this! I've never seen anything like this. The packaging, it's little hearts. I love it. So, explanation with this is Choice Music hates me, and they have not shipped out my UIU or my 17 albums, even though literally they came out like end of last month. It is June 20th today, or right around there, and their stuff came out end of May. So I do not know what cards I am getting from that package, but I decided to just preemptively go and purchase cards. A, from the Polka version, because I didn't buy any of that, because trading those can be kind of a pain in the neck. So got some of those, got some regular albums. Hopefully I don't have too crazy number of dupes, but I just thought, hey, you know what? Let's get the ball rolling. This is from our trade sales. This whole package. I'm guessing that they bought a lot of extra albums because they have these at the really good prices. Alrighty, let's see. Let's do the UAU haul. Yeah, so I think this is a pretty decent start to my UAU collection without even having any albums. Like I said, this is a mixture of Polka versions and their regular card versions. I did join a group order to get some limited cards, so I'm hoping that there's not too many crazy dupes there. And then I do have one limited version coming, and then the 2 regular versions coming. So altogether, I should have 9 cards coming, and only 6 of them could potentially be dupes. So I'm very excited to have all of these cards. With that, let's go to our next clip. Alrighty folks, so for today, we're getting close to the end of the month. I imagine that I'll still have a couple of cards. Actually, no, tomorrow's the last day, so I might have something tomorrow. This could potentially be our last piece. So taking a look, we have 3 right here. This one is from Europe, so they once again wrote their address on the back, so we'll be protecting that. Let's see, let's go look for a green one first. This is a fun color. It is nearly the end of the month. It has been more than a month than both UAU and 17. I know I'm not mentioning that, but I'm also waiting on a 17 album, and honestly the 17 album is the one that caused the issue. But still waiting for that package to come from Choice Music. Yay! Okay, let's see what we have. We have Outlaw Crafts. Just learning our small business. Hope you have a dreamy day. So you can see we have thank you. Such an interesting way to tape this. As you can see, we have Handong. And thank you. Hope Wendy arrived well. Thank you so much for trading with me. Please let me know when she arrives if you can. She's home from Collectini99. So this was a trade that I had done. Actually, I don't remember what I traded for, or traded to them. But I will go and send proof to them in just a little bit. We have a little panda, a little waterscape maybe? Kind of reminds me of Monet. Some flowers, and then some more flowers, so some fun stickers. So Collectini, thank you very much for trading with me. Go. Ooh, and this, it looks like it's handmade. They use like some sparkly Sharpie to write thank you. That's fun. Hopefully I'm not cutting in anything important. Okay, so you can see, hello, thank you so much for buying Gaihyun and offering a new home for her. I hope you enjoy collecting and she will be safe during the trip. Please let me know when she arrives. Take care, from Melanie. And Dawan shouts. Ooh, and you know what? We got some freebies first. Remember the first time I got one of those kind of freebies, I was like, oh, did this person accidentally give me a real freaking Polaroid? And funnily enough, it was also a Hongzhou one. I'll take a closer look at that in a second, but here we have some cute freebies. And then we have that with some stickers on top. That's really cute. I like the look of that. And it has that actual like feeling for the Insta photo. Cool. And then I think this is just the one guy here in there, so I'm gonna leave her in there, but very happy to have this card. Here is our last card. This one actually came from the card, but you can see we have this fun, I think, Viviz sticker. Oh. Thank you so much for your order. Your support means the world to us, and we hope you love your purchase. We look forward to being a part of your K-pop journey again. Don't forget to follow and tag us on Instagram from Junie's Bear K-pop. I guess this one's crossed out. That's no longer in effect. But thank you for supporting our K-pop business. Man, that's so fancy. And this person, if I'm remembering correctly, was really nice. They bundled a couple of cards for me. You know what? I'm not really feeling like tearing this out of here. So you can see we have this limited Tommy making a cute kissy face. And then I have been waiting to get this guy here for what feels like years now, before I even was going to become an OT7 collector. And it's just so gorgeous. The pink hair, the flowers. Like, I'm now 2 away from finishing her selfies for this album. I'm so excited to have this card. So that is going to be it for me, and then potentially this is the last unboxing for June. What did I tell you? What did I tell you there was going to be one last bit? Apologies if there's background noise. Your girl had to put on a load of laundry, but we're wrapping up this month with 2 different letters, one of which, once again, is coming from someplace in Europe, so they have information on the back, so I won't be showing that. So, I don't know if I recognize this outfit. So this is Cherry Bullet. Okay, that would be why I don't recognize it. Okay, so here you can see, hi, thank you for purchasing. I hope this reaches you quickly and safely. Please let me know when this reaches you. Emily, otherwise known as Strawberry Trades. So, ooh, yes. Got 2 different ones in here, and I love the soft sleeve that they put this in. It has like a holographic effect. So this person, they had a lot of cards up. I don't know if I reached out for every single card that I needed that they had up, but I'm so glad to have gotten this Yuhyun. This is just a Poké card, but it's one of those where people are like, oh my gosh, cat ear Yuhyun, I need that in my life, which fair enough, okay? But very fortunate I was able to get that along with this Gaihyun, and I think those are the only 2 cards in here. Yeah. So, thank you again, Strawberry Trades, for selling to me and for the cool soft sleeve. Okay. And then here we have the one that was in the other package. So you can see, hi, thank you so much for buying. Please let me know when everything arrives safe. From Loves, Minji-yu. And then we have... Okay, I was gonna say, this looks like an Espa girly. Am I losing my mind? Also, okay, hear me out. Like a female Hongjun. I could be losing my mind though, there's a chance. So for this one, I'm pretty sure there's 2 in here. So 2 limited cards of GUs. Very excited to have this one. I am still after her other selfie where she has like the cherry. Oh. This top loader still had its protective film on it, so it is brand new. Which honestly is really nice because I am going and decorating top loaders for going to the ATEEZ concert in July, and so having some nice clean top loaders is really handy. Me and my roommates ordered a whole bunch of freebies from online, so we're hoping that makes it in time before the concert. Fingers crossed. So yeah, happy to have this top loader, weirdly enough, and then also these cards. So thank you, Loves Minji-yu, for that. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping that the audio for this one is a little bit better than last month's because I finally have my setup, but of course I'm still playing around with it. Any and all suggestions on what I can do to make these a little bit more entertaining to watch, I'd really appreciate it. So enjoy your day, folks, and I'll see you in the next one.